out. Loading mag.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Fake thug, no love, you get the slug. CB4 gusto, your luck low. I didn't know till I was drunk though.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on a Reddit post that I'm reading, and then I'm going to read some of the comments. Hope you guys like it. Let's go ahead and try to get this video to 50 likes. You can also leave a comment in the comment section to suggest what I should do a video on next. Links to my other videos in the description, and subscribe if you want.
Alright dudes, so listen. One night I went to an after-hour nightclub by myself. And you know, because my friends had called it a night and I had too much party spirit left in me. So I got to the club, right? And immediately I thought it would be like fun to like just pretend I was the owner, and just like act like I ran the place. So I started talking to the security guards and the bartenders. I was asking them questions about their jobs and the club and stuff, and I even shook some of their hands and told them they were doing a great job. I told them about the spill in the bathroom in a very managerial tone, and they went straight to it. They cleaned it up real good. So at this point, I was totally taken back by how well this was working. I mean, I'm chilling in the VIP spot by myself. Everyone, even one of the guards told another guard that was about to come ask me a question to leave me alone. I mean, like, the bartenders started giving me free drinks, and here's where the story gets crazy. I was standing at the bar chatting with the bartender, and this random guy came up to me and picked me up from behind, like he thought it was funny, right? And like he wrapped his arms around me and picked me up from behind. So like I'm pretty short. I'm like 5'2", and he was taller. To be honest, like that's like offensive to a shorter guy, but because I was already in the mode of being the owner, I was like, I didn't even say anything. I just gave him a prolonged look like, who are you, dude? And who do you think I am? Without saying a single word, though. So like, at this point, I could see it in his eyes that he looked like he really messed up. And he apologized, and he even offered to buy me a drink, but I wanted to see how far I could take this. So I looked over at the guard, then looked back at him, then looked back at the guard again. And the guard saw the whole exchange and understood. He came over and threw the guy out. I mean, I pretended to be a nightclub owner and kicked the guy out just by a look. Alright, so that's the story. That's the story, and here's one of the comments that I thought was interesting. The part that makes me think this guy is lying is that he's 5'2". This is well below the average for an American male, and that would be talked about amongst the staff if their boss was so short, either because he was a short, cool guy, or a short guy with a Napoleon complex, or a short, cool boss. But either way, most of the employees, or at least some of the employees, would know who their boss was, especially if he had a distinct physical characteristic like being very short. Here's another comment responding to that one. He said in another post that he's Asian and in his 20s. Man, I can see it. He could have been seen as a possible investor or something.
Here's another comment. I'm a regular bar owner myself. 2 bars, 1 nightclub. And I can more or less vouch for you. The security of a bar/nightclub is commonly a third party, so it's almost impossible to meet all of them. Sometimes the new guys even frisk me. When the bar is full, they won't even let me in until a second guy comes and tells them who I am. When the bar is not full yet though, greeting them and telling them something like, "Oh, yesterday we were fuller than at this hour," kind of gives them a hint. I very rarely have to say I'm one of the owners. Now here's where it gets tricky. There's no way the manager of the place doesn't know. A manager would have quickly called your bluff, and therefore the bartenders, at least at a well-managed club. In my club, per example, you would have not gotten a free drink because it is forbidden for owners at my club. You can ask for whatever you want as an owner, but you have to pay for the tab. The benefit is that you get 50 to 60% discount.
Okay guys, I know that was a little bit different of a video, but if you liked it, let me know. Leave a comment if I should upload another one, and even send me a link to a Reddit post that you want me to read over in a video.
Fake thug, no love, you get the slug. See before gusto, your luck low. I didn't know till I was drunk though.